what is Ruto doing? All what Ruto is trying to do is trying to gamble and return Kikuyus. He would rather lose the Luos, but not lose the Kikuyus. Kikuyus are the people that have the muscle.
The manpower.
The manpower.
Yeah.
They have the number and they have the manpower. They can be able to mobilize, they can be able to control. You can see of late there has been this story at Nairobi, Nahamisho, Ndura, Nakuru. It is a theory, they're testing water. Remember the other day again, Kagwe had brought a motion of extending the term of the president. Because that one, it was like people came up against it. So they stopped it, but they implemented it. It's being implemented. Right now as you're talking, it's being implemented. What Kagwe was saying is being worked on. How? They will make sure that by the end of this year or in the middle of this year, there will be no commission, the IEBC commission. And the constitution says that according to Kiligira, walisema at least an election body must be in office 2 years. How many years are we remaining with? After now we get January, it will be 2 years.
Yeah.
So the formation of another commission will be around June. Meaning the 2 years threshold will not be met, and it is in the constitution. Therefore, they will say they will extend the leadership of Ruto for the team to get settled. Has Kagwe thing worked? That is why he needs Uhuru on board. That's why he needs Raila on board, so that they can be able to push it ahead without many noises. And that's why they have said now, they have brought this bill that was signed by the president, that whoever will interfere,
10 million fines or 10 years.
10 million fine, that's in preparation of what they have laid down. In any case, what I'm saying, Ruto is not prepared for an election any soon. Ruto is prepared for a suppression and an intimidation to make sure there will be no election. He will cause handles that even we will see we need an extension. Are you getting me? That is why he needs these people on board on a political angle. He is speaking on a Kabogo because he thinks Kabogo is a kingmaker. He is speaking on Lee because he believes Lee is also a kingmaker. He is speaking on Uhuru because he thinks Uhuru is a kingmaker. Of course, Uhuru became, when the blood was shed, as I told you, he came up. After the blood of Gen Z, Uhuru became so popular all of a sudden because of that blood. But now, as from this week going on, the Uhuru will be most unpopular person in the Kikuyu land. If Uhuru dares, because they are planning to have a meeting, could be in Sagana State Lodge, and then Uhuru will be there, Kindiki will be there. He will like be endorsing Kindiki to become now the spokesman of the gamer community at the expense, because they think now this guy called Gachagua has taken over the ground. In fact, Gachagua has taken over the ground. Now they want to snatch it because it is not in from the hands of the Kenyatta family. Now they want to create their own. Because Kenyatta family believes it is them that who will say who to become, when to become, and how to become. So because Gachagua did not come from them, and Gachagua knows them because he used to work for them, they are not comfortable. They would rather work with Ruto than work with Gachagua. And because they are seeing the ground is really on his side, what they are trying is to try to deflate the Gachagua by kutoboa tairi. Ndio Gachagua arudi chini kidogo. That's why they want to go to Sagana State Lodge, because it is in Madera constituency, the home constituency for Gachagua. So mainly is to come to disenfranchise the whole system. That is now being organized by the Uhuru group, the elite group, the Uhuru and Kenyatta. That's now they have now agreed to work with Ruto to first deal with this common enemy. Then watarudi kupambana baadaye. That is number one. And for them, they are ready to lose the Luos, because they know even when Raila has been on top of everything, Luos have never voted 60%. They have never voted 60%. But the Kikuyus go up to 90%. So he would rather lose them and regain the Kikuyus. By now, trying to make Kikuyu so happy. But one thing I want to tell you, Kikuyus are funny characters. If they have hated you, they have hated you. Whatever you do. Right now, Uhuru, right now as you're talking to us, January, as you get to January, he will be the most unpopular person. He will even be forced to close some of their business. They will be able to close some of their businesses because of the pressure that will mount. And if they dare go to Sagana, Kikuyus will walk to Sagana. Kikuyus will walk for the first time.
To protest against?
Not to protest, to chase them out or to even lynch them. The Sagana will be attacked, will be invaded by thousands and thousands of Kikuyus from all over. Because what they don't want, it is Ruto. They have said Ruto has to go. Now look at this. The pressure will be so strong as we get to January to February. And in the first quarter of 2025, so many things will happen. So many things, so many people will go down. So many people will be buried. So many people will be disorganized. This government will be like stopped. The engine will stop working, will cease automatically. So we are getting into a very, very deep crisis. And the Ruto has seen it. He's trying to evade it. He's trying to bring people on board so that if the blame will come, the blame will go to this other.
To everybody.
To everybody.
But not him.
But not him. That is what he's trying. Even his people, the Nandi, the Ndalats, they have told him they are no longer in position. So, in a nutshell, Ruto is out completely, Raila is out completely, and Uhuru is out. God is reshaping, reorganizing, redoing, and doing everything to make sure Kenya has a new dispensation, a new plan, a new structure, where now we will have a kings to rule Kenya, kings, not presidents, kings to rule Kenya.